Okay, then let's start with our first lesson. As you know, it is a speaking lesson. So can you please and please and please try to attend or participate to lesson? It is quite important for me and for you. Okay, now let's have a look to photo. What can you see when you look at the photo? First of all, let's talk about the picture A with Gülse. Gülse, what can you see when you look at the photo A? Can you hear us? No.
Yes, teacher.
Gülse, can you hear me? No.
Here, teacher.
Okay,
Yes,
Gülse.
teacher.
What can you see in this picture? Can you tell me?
Mm,
What they are doing? Are they fighting? Are they sleeping? Are they playing football? Okay, I have a message. Yes, you're right. Okay, Gülse, I will come back for you. Ahmet, what can you see when you look at the picture A?
Teacher, there is some people and I think they made sport.
There are some people, yes, you're right. They are trying to do sports. Perfect. Okay, thank you. Taha, what can you see? Describe the picture. Okay, Taha cannot hear us for now. Let's talk about with Zeynep Hastemir. Zeynep kızım, are they happy or are they sad? And what they are doing?
I think they are happy.
Hmm.
Can I describe photo?
Yes, please.
Okay. I think the first one is more natural, but so crowded. I
Mhm.
can't feel comfortable.
Hmm.
But a second fitness class is not crowded and
Hmm.
there is a lot of equipments
Hmm.
and it is useful. I choose second and they are happy.
Yes, you're right. Actually, I would like to ask one more question, Zeynep. Would you like to go this kind of sports, or would you like to do this kind of sport with your friends?
Yes, I want.
Yes, it could be very funny. At the same time, but in my opinion, I hate these kind of sports. As you see, there are many people. It is too crowded to do a sport. Okay, thank you so much. Berivan, Berivan, I have a question for you. Berivan,
Yes. Yes, teacher.
would you like to go this kind of a gym center, sports center? Would you like to?
Teacher, I prefer photo B
Hmm.
because it isn't crowded.
Hmm.
I don't love crowded.
Hmm.
Mm. Yes, teacher. That's enough.
Okay. Ee, peki, let me ask you a new question, kızım. You know, in the pandemic process, we generally sit at home and do nearly nothing. And as you know, we get weight. For example, me, I get at least 15 weight, at least 15 kilos. So, how about you?
Teacher, I am in the home all of them. So I didn't go to. I don't sport.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. So, did you do any sports at home?
No teacher.
Really? Okay. Taha, let's talk with you. Which one would you choose and why?
Teacher, I would prefer photography because it looks to me as if more difficult.
Hmm. Have you ever
Yes, teacher.
been to a gym center?
Yes, teacher.
How was it?
Uh, Teacher, it was a bit difficult, but
Yes.
it's enjoy.
Okay, thank you so much. Then let's go on with this speaking strategy. Try to give your photo description a simple structure. Say what the photo shows in general. If you are unsure, use phrases like it looks to me, I think, I believe, in my opinion, etc. Arkadaşlar, if you are not sure about something but you want to talk about it, you use these phrases. I think, I believe, in my opinion, I suppose, it looks to me, etc. These are quite important in a speaking, arkadaşlar. Talk about some of the interesting details in the photo. For example, let me ask the question to Zehra, not Zehra, Merve Atmaca. I have a question for you. Can you turn on your microphone, please? Merve is not with us, I believe. Doğan, my question is for you.
Yes, sure.
What is the name of this activity? The girl is doing what? In Turkish, we call it şınav. But what about in English?
Teacher, push up.
Yes, push up. The girls are doing push-ups. Okay, Doğan, do you think doing push-up is a easy or hard thing, hard exercise?
Teacher, and we make a lot of it so hard,
Mm-hmm.
but you do one or two, it's easy.
How many push-up can you do?
Teacher, 35.
Wow, you are strong then. Perfect. What about Sevile? Can you hear me?
Teacher,
Yes, Berivan.
Sevilla can't speak.
Okay, now you speak then, Berivan. Berivan, how many push-ups can you do?
Anything, teacher.
Not just a one, you say, not just a one. Have you ever tried? I believe that you can do at least 2 push-ups. After the lesson, can you please try?
No, teacher, I don't think.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Berfin sevdi. What about these guys? What are they doing?
Teacher, in second photo, right?
Yeah, we will talk about second. Mhm.
Okay. As you said, they are doing push up,
Mhm.
and the background we have 2 men.
Mhm.
How can I say on the air?
But I don't know these activities name. It is not a push-up. Push-up, these activities are push-up. The girls are doing push-ups. But what
Yes, teacher.
I have no idea about the English version of this activity. Is there anyone who knows? What about the Turkish one? What is the Turkish of these activities?
Barfix.
Barfix. Okay, let me check into rank. It is one of the hardest arkadaşlar.
Teacher pull up.
Yes, pull up. Yeah, logical. Push up, pull up. Yes, pull up. Okay, thank you. Yes, these are doing pull-ups. Thank you so much. Okay. It is so hard. Okay, have you ever tried kızım? This activity?
No, teacher.
Would you like to?
I mean, I exactly not because it is seems like too hard. So
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah. What about, I have a question for you. You know, last year, before the pandemic, there are many different kinds of sports activity in your school or at your school. Okay, can you tell me what kind of sport activities did you do at the Social Sciences High School last year?
Really good question, teacher. Teacher, I play table tennis for tournament.
Really?
Yes, teacher.
So it means that you are really good at table tennis, huh?
Yes, teacher, we can play.
Big probably.
But it was before the pandemic.
Yeah, but big probably you may, how can I say, big probably I may lose for you because I really bad at table tennis. Good, okay. And what else?
And teacher, we play volleyball with our friends and something like that.
Okay, thank you. Zeynep, are you good at playing volleyball?
No, teacher, but basketball.
Really? Perfect. Okay, Ahmed Arif, what about you?
Teacher, football.
Yes, of course. Generally play football. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go on with this part. Read the speaking strategy, then listen to students describing the photos in the exercise 1. Which student follows the strategy better? Explain your answer. Arkadaşlar, there are 2 students. They will describe the photos and we will make a decision which one is good at using this speaking strategy. First of all, I will open the speaking part. Okay. Page 38. Okay, if you are ready.
Lesson 3G, exercises 2 and 4. Student 1.
This photo shows a group of women doing some exercise. It looks like some kind of dance class. They're in a park, or maybe in the countryside. It's most likely in the evening because the shadows are long. The women with black leggings and stripy tops are leading the class, I think. It looks like the others are copying them. The woman in the stripy dress, in the middle of the photo, has stopped dancing. I'd say that she's tired. Personally, I'd find this class quite difficult, I think. But I'd love to try it. It looks fun.
Student 2.
In this photo, I can see some people doing exercises in a gym. I think it's a fitness class of some kind. They're in a large room with a rope near the wall. Next to the rope, 2 women are doing push-ups. Behind them, there's a sort of climbing frame. 2 men are doing pull-ups or something like that. The woman in the black vest top isn't doing any exercise. She's the instructor, I would say. She looks very fit.
Yes, arkadaşlar. What do you think about the students? Which one was good at describing the photos and used correct speaking strategy? Student A or student first or the first student or the second students? Which one? I believe,
Teacher, I think second student.
yeah, second students was good at using the speaking strategies. Yes, you're right. Peki. Perfect arkadaşlar. Let's go on with this part. Key phrases. Look at the useful phrases below. Okay. Are you more likely to use them for general detailed comments? Identifying people in the photos arkadaşlar. And if we want to give a detailed description of a photo, we have to give some details. For example, can you give me some details about that woman, Berivan?
Teacher, which photo?
This picture A, and we will talk about this woman. Can you describe it? Give me details about the woman.
Teacher, the woman is wearing white shoes and black tight ne bilmiyorum hocam.
Oh, I also don't know.
Yes.
So is she happy? Is she wearing?
She's happy.
She wearing a glass or?
What, teacher?
Wearing a glasses, you know?
Gözlük takmış. Yes, teacher.
Yes, she is. Yes, is she dancing or stopping?
Teacher dancing.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, Zeynep, can you describe me this lady?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Teacher, she's a woman and she have a pink dresses.
She has a pink dress, perfect.
Yes. And she is cannot doing sports.
Yes.
And that's all.
Okay, thank you so much. Perfect. As you know, we have to use some details to describe the people or person or anything. Arkadaşlar, let's have a look at the first part. Okay. No, I have to use this one, yes. For example, the man or the woman wearing in or wearing with yellow t-shirt, purple leggings, red top, casual or smart clothes, or the man with beard, mesela eğer bir adamın sakalı varsa sakallı adam demek için. The man with beard or the man with mustache, as you know. The woman with ponytail, the woman with her foot in the air, etc. The woman or the man with bare feet. These are the expressions that are used identifying the people. For example, you can use the relative clause, the man, which man, who is jumping, the man, which man, who is running, the woman, which woman, who is holding some weights, the woman, which woman, who is on the ground. Arkadaşlar, we use these expressions mostly to describe the people or things or anything. Okay, key phrases. Listen again. Which of the underlined phrases from the list below does each student use? Okay, let's listen and after talk about that.
Lesson 3G, exercises 2 and 4. Student 1.
This photo shows a group of women doing some exercise. It looks like some kind of dance class. They're in a park, or maybe in the countryside. It's most likely in the evening because the shadows are long. The women with black leggings and stripy tops are leading the class, I think. It looks like the others are copying them. The woman in the stripy dress, in the middle of the photo, has stopped dancing. I'd say that she's tired. Personally, I'd find this class quite difficult, I think. But I'd love to try it. It looks fun.
Student 2.
In this photo, I can see some people doing exercises in a gym. I think it's a fitness class of some kind. They're in a large room with a rope near the wall. Next to the rope, 2 women are doing push-ups. Behind them, there's a sort of climbing frame. 2 men are doing pull-ups or something like that. The woman in the black vest top isn't doing any exercise. She's the instructor, I would say. She looks very fit.
Okay arkadaşlar. Now, can you tell me which phrases did each student use? Have you got an idea?
I think, teacher.
Yes, go on.
And I would say, maybe.
Okay. Yes, I would say one of them used. I would say that's okay. What else? Can you raise your hand if you have an answer? Can you please raise your hand? Okay, Doğan.
Teacher, students 2 is use or something like that.
Something like,
Preference.
yes, student 2. Yes, you're right. Hatta şöyle yapayım. Just a second. Buna böyle yapayım. Şuna yatay çizeyim. I would say. Okay, student 1, I will say. Perfect. And what else, Berivan?
Teacher, student 2 says or maybe.
Or maybe, okay. Are you sure? It is the student 1 sentence.
No,
Yes,
no,
she
one.
is.
Yes, teacher
Yes.
one.
This is the student's 1's phrase, okay.
Sorry, teacher.
The other students, Berivan Eskinyar, what do you think about kızım?
Efendim hocam.
The first, it looks like some kind of student A or student B.
Student A, teacher.
A or the first student, we can say. Perfect, thank you. And what about Taha Hatipoğlu? I think it is. Is it student A or student B or student 1 or student 2nd? Which one?
Teacher, students A.
Yes, you're right. The student 2, the second student. Perfect, thank you. And what about the some kind of? Student 2 again. And what about Doğan? Can you tell me this one? It is most
Most likely.
yes.
Teacher, students A.
Yes, you're right, perfect. And finally, Berfin. What about this one?
Teacher, the second student.
Yes, the second student. Thank you so much. I mean this one, sorry. Okay, thank you so much. We have done this part and let's go on with our lesson, the exercise 5. With the question below, then listen to a student's answer. Which of the photo from exercise 1 is he referring to? And how do you know? Okay, the question. Do you think people are enjoying the class? And why do you think so? Now, we will listen to the guy and answer this question. Okay, please be ready.
Lesson 3G. Exercise 5.
Do you think the people are enjoying the class?
Yes, I think they probably are enjoying it.
Why do you think so?
Well, firstly, they've chosen to do it, so it's obviously the kind of thing they enjoy. They all look very fit, so they probably do a lot of exercise. I'd say it's their hobby. And secondly, It looks like a beautiful place to do an exercise class. There's lots of sunshine and fresh air. Personally, I'd love to be there.
Okay arkadaşlar, what do you think about? Is he talking about the picture A or is he talking about the B? Okay. Merve Atmaca, can you hear me kızım? Okay. Zeynep Hastemir, what do you think about?
Teacher, I think speaking for A.
Because
Teacher.
okay.
Teacher.
Yes, I hear you kızım.
And that's all, teacher.
Thank you, Doğan. Let's listen you.
So I think it's photo A because he told there is a lot of people they are doing exercise and they are fit.
And he talked about the sunshine, and he talked about the
fresh air.
Yes, because of that, yes, you're right. The picture A is the correct one. Thanks for your participation. In our first lesson, we have finished this part, and now after that we finish this part and we will do this part in our next lesson. Let me stop the lesson.